Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing a real story I experienced with a client, a story every blended family needs to hear. Imagine working your whole life thinking your children will share your legacy, only for them to find out after you have gone that they have been left with nothing. This actually happened, and it could have been prevented. I once worked with a couple, both of their on their second marriage. Each of them had children from their previous relationship, and like many blended families, they wanted to keep things fair. They had wills in place. Each spouse named the other as the beneficiary. They promised that when the second spouse passed away, the inheritance would be divided among all the children, his and hers. It sounds simple, it sounds loving, it sounds fair. The husband passed away first. According to the will, everything went to the wife, no issues. But when the wife passed away, the husband's children were shocked. They discovered that she had changed her will and left everything only to her children. The husband's children received nothing, not a dollar. And legally, there was nothing they could do, because once the first spouse dies and leaves everything to the second, that person now fully owns the assets and can change the will anytime. This is one of the most heartbreaking situations I see in blended families, not because anyone did anything wrong, but because they didn't structure things correctly. A promise in a will is not enough, and relying on your spouse's goodwill is not an stated plan. Life changes, people change, relationship changes. The good news, this entire situation could have been avoided easily and inexpensively. The husband could have set up a segregated fund, and the wife could have done the same. Segregated funds allow you to name your own beneficiaries, and the money goes actually to them outside the will, outside the probate, and protected from changes by a future spouse. It is one of the simplest and the most cost-effective ways to make sure your children receive what you intended without needing a complicated or an expensive trust. So if you are in a second marriage, or if you love someone who has a blended family, please take the story seriously. Your legacy deserves clarity, and your children deserve protection. If you need any help setting this up, or you want your plan to be reviewed, feel free to reach out to me, and let's make sure your wishes actually happen. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.